Hey guys, what's up? Ellington here, and welcome back to an epic battle replay from Total War Rome 2. We are on the settlement of Bertigala, and we've got ourselves a 3 versus 3. This one was sent in by Dovahkiin. Alright, so just to get it done with, we'll go ahead and start with the defenders, because we cannot see the defenders. The only things we can really see right now are their ballistas. So first off, we have got Masacely here being commanded by Darth Bowlcut. And we have got Kush being commanded by JMH 3773. And finally, Lusitani being commanded by Melanos. Then for the attackers, we've got another Kush army being commanded by Nero. And next to him, we have got Rome being commanded by What's a Geneva Convention? And finally, for the attackers, we have Galatia being commanded by Dovahkiin himself. And without further ado, let's kick this one off. So as you can see right off the bat, typically a pretty standard Masacely tactic. Got Numidian riders out here trying to get in on some of the... looks like trying to go after Galatia's archers here. But, I mean, he's being chased off by the Noble Horse General and some infantry. Looks like he's going to get out of there without too many casualties. He may not anymore, because I think he's about to get jabbied right here by Galatian legionaries. Oh, man, that was painful. It's exactly what I thought was going to happen there. All right, the Numidian riders back here getting chased, wow, by some mercenary Cappadocian cavalry. Still trying to get around. Galatia's doing a pretty solid job here of kind of keeping these cavalry zoned out. Nicely done there. On the other side, looks like the attackers are taking it slow over here, which is probably a good idea. You know, Galatia is pretty stuck where he's at the moment, so it'd be a bad thing for the other two attackers to push without Galatia. They did run up with some archers and took out one of the ballistas. Nice shot there. They lost a couple men from the ballista, though. It happens. All right, now Rome has actually sent cavalry over here. So the Numidian riders actually did sort of get into some of the archers, but I don't think they were able to really do nearly enough to them. This Numidian rider here only has 6 kills. Yeah, I mean, I think that Galatia got out of this pretty easy. Rome actually does have a unit back here. What do we got? Evocati cohorts. Sitting back here, hidden behind a tower. So technically the attacker, or the defenders can see the towers here. They just can't see the unit that's there. Now typically, most of the time you see towers back in a place, you usually have something to kind of watch that or defend it. Sometimes people even send cavalry out to that just to kind of check it out and make sure there's nothing actually there. As you can see, the little ambush here from Masacely is dealt with, so now Galatia is going to join in the attack. So as Galatia starts moving forward, ooh, getting some shots on some of these clumps. Got to be careful here. Masacely is just taking shots over in this direction, trying to hit anything he can. As you see, Galatia is moving in their towers, getting ready to move. Holding on to the towers here that are protecting the ballista, making sure that they can hopefully not lose their ballista to the enemy. And then as you can see, it looks like we've got the command orders from Rome now as well. Kush has moved forward, got some armored desert cavalry. But right there front line is lots of regular Shotel warriors. Kushites back here, Kushite archers, excuse me, back here. Then 4 armored Shotels. That's going to be nasty. Now he does have an African ballista. A movable ballista. Not sure what the hell. Look at this. Get in double line, please. There we go. All right, Evocati cohort moving forward, and then Kush's main line, or at least the tower line, is going to be Kushite slave infantry. Nice job here, though, by Kush as his towers are moving forward. His army is also moving forward, meaning that he's going to be able to support that attack. Galatia has towers moving forward, but not his army isn't quite moving up yet, though. Got a lot of Galatian legionaries, Galatian swords on the main tower attack. I hate this. Guys, don't do this kind of stuff. All the stakes, that's just an obscene amount of stakes all in one place. That's kind of dumb. Like, it's one thing to have, like, a line of stakes, like, one line of stakes that kind of runs out. But this is, like, multiple stakes stacked on top of each other. If you watch some of Gore Mjolnir's streams, he makes a lot of comment about them. A lot of traps in this area as well. You can see by the little, like, spots here. So honestly, typically in the Dragon Core Discord, most people don't really use traps very often. Mostly because they can get really cheesy really easily. So that's really the main reason people don't use them very often. But especially like traps, I personally don't like traps. Like the pike, the pit traps, whatever you want to call them. And the main reason for that is that means that because this is here, you cannot defend that spot. You now have to keep your stuff like this, which I'm not a huge fan of. Like, what if I wanna run in and smother this attack here? I can't do that now, because if I do, I'm just gonna run over my own traps and lose troops to my own thing. And so I'm not a huge fan of them, mostly because I don't think they're that effective. They kill units, yes, but they do not kill that many. Ooh, nice artillery shots. They are way too clumped up here, I would say, the defenders. When you know that you have an artillery staring down at you, you need to be very conscientious of keeping your stuff from being super clumped. Masasi actually brought a spear general. This Galatian sword just got annihilated by javelins. But now you can see Rome is now on the onto the settlement, Evocati cohort. So the defenders have basically just given up the outer area. They're basically just kind of defending like this. Really just defending, or like getting rid of the walls as a whole. That can be a useful tactic, and it could also bite you in the butt. So it'll be kind of interesting to see how this gets played out. Oh, looky there, though. Looky there. Kush's archers. Oh, man. Kush just got himself out of that trouble, man. Ooh, boy. All right, so Masasi had another cavalry unit hiding in the forest over here, and Kush brought his archers forward to, I believe, maybe shoot at the slingers, possibly, but he almost lost his archers to these Numidian riders. That, whew, man. That's a butt clincher, man. Yeah, Kush needs to be careful, though. He needs to get out of this area because these Balearics are going to tear him up. First couple units going on here have been slaughtered. This area here, guys, is very, very tough to attack. There's such a wide open space for the defenders to set up a defense to sit there and javvy you down that it's just disgusting. You know, you basically see how the rocks are here. That means that no towers can come any further. You just set up like this, and it's just disgusting. Because then you can set up other things behind to do the exact same thing. Really, the best way to deal with that, if you are going to deal with that, is with an artillery up here and just shelling this area. It makes it very hard for the defenders to hold that spot when they're getting hit by artillery. The downside to that is that this artillery spot is pretty exposed to the defenders. But I mean, they are fully on now. Like, you can see they have pretty much all their stuff onto the set, or not all, but like they have fully set up onto the walls now. You could see the reason that the defenders gave up all of this was because of all the traps that they put out. Archer shots coming in. What are they shooting at? Shotel Warriors, probably a good target. Rome's going to have issues with Shotels, so kill the Shotels with archers. Avocati cohort. Ooh, this is not good. This Avocati cohort is getting shot right in the back by these Balearic slingers. I'm not particularly sure why they aren't engaging this unit as well. This unit seems to be kind of doing weird things. Ooh, right in the side. Oh, the Royal Kushite archers shooting the Avocati cohort right in the side. Look at this. Let's see, 149. Ooh, that's 7 right there. But looky here. Auxiliary Syrian archers have a target. They got a bead on them. Are they going to be able to shoot? That's always the question in this game. Oh, we have range? Okay, fire. No, you gotta go do something dumb. And here comes the main assault from Galatia. The Galatian legionaries getting on. Got a Galatian sword getting javied to hell. The thing I don't like about this area here is this. Like, your guys get stuck inside of the stakes, and they're really a pain in the ass. Even your own men get stuck in them. So I'm not sure why Rome has, like, he's pushing this way, but he's leaving this completely open, and it's kind of leaving him exposed here. Uh-oh, now this Avocati cohort is surrounded. Got a unit got in around. Now the nice thing is that his auxiliary Syrian archers are going to be able to shoot them in the back. He needs to get more men up. This is what I was talking about earlier. Like, they aren't getting enough men onto the settlement here to continue a consistent attack. You know, that's why it's not a good thing to bring up towers, but then leave your army back here. Because then by the time everything's onto the settlement, now you're dragging them up. By the time you get up here, all your stuff is dead or half dead or mostly dead. You know, so just try to keep your attack consistently supported with troops. It looks like he's going to try and get a bead on the Royal Kushite archers. I'm not sure. They just did a running shot right there, by the way. $65 kills. They're going to do some damage. Got heavy Numidian skirmishers up here now. Rome's units are kind of all over the place here. Got a unit that's kind of standing with his back faced, not really doing anything. It's going to go for Javies right here, though. Right into that Shotel warrior. Gotta get the Centurion here. Oh, and there's the Numidian skirmishers. They're gonna get great shots into the back of the Avocati there. And now it seems like they've kind of decided to hold a little bit on this attack. Maybe they're just going for javelins, though. Yep, that's what it looks like. They're gonna go for javies. Ooh, nice shots, man. Look at the bodies fall. Ooh, artillery. Is that Galatia, I think? No? Where's Kush's? Kush's artillery is here as well, but they're not firing. Kush is continuing to put things onto this wall. I think it's a bad idea, guys. I would not continue to do this. Lusitani's going to have a heyday if you do. Now, he's having a little bit of issues because of the archers. Got a bunch of archers here from Kush. So Lusitani, that is one issue they will have. And, I mean, but the issue for Kush is that Kush is really good at specifically armor piercing. So all of these units here have very low armor. That is, I mean, that's basically kind of nullifying the main advantage of the armored Shotel warrior. So it's a good matchup right there. And then same thing, you know, over here, Kush going up against Rome is probably your best matchup as well. There's some really good factions. I mean, all 6 factions on the field today are very good. I guess 5 factions, because 1 faction is twice. Galatian Legionaries should do pretty well. I mean, they're not facing the Shotel Warriors, so, like, that should help them out. I think this is the right idea. Galatia is not attacking this area. I think going that direction is just a death trap, so I think that's a smart move by just staying put. Some armored Shotels back there from Kush. Kush put more stuff over this way. Lusitani nobles are defending this gate, though. 68 kills. They've lost 47 men. Kind of surprised the archers aren't shooting those nobles. That's what I'd be shooting at. Although there is a Balearic Slinger moving up. This Balearic Slinger is very badly hurt. Oh no, look at Masaisley with the long game. Oh, is he gonna get it? Oh, please tell me he's gonna get him. Oh, he's totally gonna get him. Oh my god. Masaisley with the long con. He's only gonna get 1 archer, but that is a Royal Kushite archer. And I mean, props to Masaisley. Holding on to this for the last second, man. And is he gonna finish it? He may not get to finish it out. I don't think he's quite gonna get it. Oh, that's maybe, I don't know. 77 kills. I mean, getting 1 Royal Kushite, I think, is absolutely worth that. There's 3 men. There they go. Okay, I was gonna say they're 3 men and they're not broken. Dude. Nice move by Masaisley. Well done. And this line here is just kind of getting screwed. I mean, as they're attacking this direction, they're getting shot to hell from the other way. They got Praetorian Guard from Rome coming in, going up against some Iberian swords. The Iberian swords will not last very long there. There we go. I think that's a better screenshot. I think that'll be my best one right there. Nice shots coming in from the Syrian archers, getting into the back line of Shotel warriors. This is a pretty good push over here. It looks like Masaisley is having a little bit of issues. Galatian Legionnaires have done pretty good. Heavy Numidian skirmishers, 71 kills. They might still have some ammo, though. I think I heard artillery coming in. Wouldn't it be crazy if Masaisley had another cavalry sitting back here? I'm be honest with you. If I was Kush and I had seen 2 separate cavalry units come out of this woods at different times, I would send that cavalry over there. I'd check it damn again. And I'm not particularly sure why Rome's cav is sitting all the way back here. Move him forward, help him protect or something. Move him over here, just in case. You know, if cavalry comes out of this direction again, you're nowhere near enough to do anything about it. Just saying. Maybe the heavy Numidian skirmishers are actually in combat against some Galatian swords now. Galatian swords, 94 kills. This is the heavy Numidian skirmisher that it's 71, I believe. And it's got 88 now. A pretty solid unit right there. Obviously, when you take them, you lose a bit in the way of, range. Oh, God. I could hear that in my ear. I think that artillery is coming after the Royal Kushite archers. And the Royal Kushite archers are going against the Syrians. Oh, man. The Praetorian Guard is fighting against the disciples of Petamak. But, man, look at this. Same thing. Just, javies and slinger ammo getting laid right into them. I think that artillery, I think that's Kush. Yep. Kush is firing, I believe, explosive round. More archers, Royal Kushite archers. Oh, the Praetorian Guard surrounded now. Kushite slave infantry coming in behind. But I'll tell you what, this area here is getting pretty thin. Galatia, get in there. Keep this gap open. Armored Shotel's coming over this way now. Got a veteran shield warrior there waiting for him. Galatia continuing to gain some progress in this area. Each time we look, they've gained a little more ground. That line was here, and it was here, and now that line is kind of coming to this spot. So Galatia is making progress. Now in this spot, they're only going to last so long with these heavy Numidian skirmishers. They'll do some damage, but eventually they will fall, and that desert cohort's going to have to go in. What I would honestly suggest for the defenders, I would just move this over here and just give up this spot. They're not going to attack it. There's no point in spending so many troops to defend it. If you want, you can defend that and that. Save you some units. Uh-oh, but look at this. Galatia coming right behind, getting in the back of the desert cohort. So Masacely is going to kind of abandon that unit and set up like this instead. Armored Shotels are kind of, they're doing all right. Evocati cohort is fighting, but they are getting javied right into the side. Same time, the Evocati cohort are getting shot right from behind with the Royal Kushite archers. Praetorian Guard is just tearing up, man. 221 kills. They are starting to take some losses, especially against the Armored Shotels. Now, the Veteran Shield Warriors are kind of the perfect unit to deal with the Armored Shotels. Very low armored, so it kind of nullifies what the Armored Shotels are really good at. Kush looks like they are pretty much out of this, to be honest with you. I mean, they've got some left, some Armored Shotels here and here. Still have their archers. But to be honest with you, most of their stuff is gone. All right, that Evocati is broken, so now it is this other Evocati, but look at this, more coming in. Some heavy Numidian skirmishers moving up. Royal Kushite archers, which I'm expecting are out of ammunition. Looks like they're going to maybe try and go and help surround this Evocati cohort. And the heavy Numidian skirmishers, I think, are going to come and either shoot in the back of this or this, one of the two. Where are they going to shoot at? I think they're going to shoot at the Armored Shotels. They are getting shot from behind by the Royal Kushite archers. Oh, shooting right at the back of the Praetorians. And that Praetorian is gone. Kaput. Finite. Ooh, nice counter jabby, though, by the Armored Shotels. Now archer fire coming in from Rome and Kush. They're going to come in and surround the Evocati again. And too late, there's another Evocati coming up. Syrian archers are moving up the walls, but I don't think they're out of ammo, so I'm not sure why they're moving onto the walls. They're going to be exposed. Looky here, boys. This sneaky, sneaky unit is moving forward. All right, we'll see how that goes. Galatia still looks like they've got a solid amount. Rome is pretty depleted. I mean, Galatia is probably going to have to carry the rest of this game, to be honest with you. Nice shots there from Kush, getting right in the back of the heavy Numidian skirmishers. Galatian legionaries surrounded the Armored Shotels. All right, so those units are now kaput and done. Got a fresh Evocati up on the walls now. It really just looked like this. It really looked like the Syrian was shooting out of the tower right there. Roman general's bodyguard. Syrians. This guy might be out of ammo. Nope, he's got ammo. So it looks like all three of the Syrian archers still have ammunition. Galatia might want to start moving some units here. Like, this guy could probably move around and help in this assault. Or, even better, just kind of continue the assault there. All right, pretty much a mass retreat from the defenders. They're probably going to set up in this area, I would expect. Although Lusitani doesn't look like he's going anywhere. Kushite archers still doing a number on the Lusitani units, but Lusitani does have his Balearic Slinger sitting up here, so Kush better be careful. Better be careful. Kushite Royal Guard moving. Maybe at this point, maybe they've seen the tower moving to the back. Quite possibly. Maybe not, because I mean they're not moving any further. I don't think the defenders are quite paying attention to it. Nice jabbies there from the Lusitani guerrillas. They have a controllable precursor, which is nice. So it looks like Galatia's just going to kind of take a sec and chill before he goes moving in. Let's see, Rome, Evocati cohort. I mean, the nobles are going to have a heyday against these cohorts. Armored Shotels now coming in on some veteran shield warriors, but getting shot right in the back by Lusitani guerrillas. Ooh. Oh, that's painful. 21 kills, 22. Getting a lot of kills there. I think he's going for Javies. Yep. Alright, then a Galatian Legionary engaging the Lusitani guerrillas. The Legionary should take that pretty easy. Look at this. 71 men lost. Or no, 62 men lost. And 212 kills. Pretty good. Just gonna say. Ooh, nice angle there. Heavy pneumatic skirmishers shooting right over the heads of the Lusitani guerrillas. Now more units engaging. Got some Galatian Legionaries moved up now. Now archers shooting into the Balearic Slingers. Got to be careful. I think the Syrians, he might lose the Syrians here. Balearics are tanking that, man. But here comes the mercenary Syrians from Galatia. Oh, Galatian Legionaries just got annihilated. They were going to win against the guerrillas, but man, those jabbies. So actually, it looks like the defenders actually fell back all the way to here. Balearic's still tanking, but look at this. A lot of bodies dropping. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Now, is the artillery? The artillery must be out of ammunition, because he's dropped it now. Because Kush's brought his cavalry all the way to the side, because look at this! They are on it. They are on the walls, and they're going for the gate. No way are they going to get away with this. You've got to be kidding me. No! Okay, Masacely notices. Masacely is rushing to deal with this. Oh, man. Oh, please. Please let this work. He's going to have to turn and engage. But what I don't understand, I'm not sure why nothing else is coming to stop this. The Evocati should be able to take on the Desert Cohort. But the downside is he's no longer capturing the gate, which is going to stop them from being able to get in. They're trying to get this cav in. They want to get this cav in. But man, I don't know. I don't know, man. I think he realizes that he needs to get into the capture area. Like, he needs to stay engaged, but he needs to... There you go. Right there. Now turn around and attack. Turn around and attack. Keep them out of the engagement zone, and you'll capture it. Now, why are the defenders not doing anything else about it, is my question. Nobles, 143 kills. And here's Lusitani's stuff moving back. Still got a couple units here from Massacelee, but Avocati's going in to deal with it. Oh, Kush is going to stop him. Yep, I mean, Royal Kushite Archer even going in, but the Avocati cohort is going to be gone. Look at this, Noble coming out of nowhere. Kind of curious what they were doing all the way back here. Well, that could have been fun. Then unfortunately it didn't work. As you can see, all the cav moving back to the other side now. The Avocati is now engaged on the Desert Legionaries and Heavy Numidian Skirmishers. And then on this side, we got Lusitani Nobles holding off a Galatian Legionary. 125 kills. This guy's got 146 kills. Lusitani Guerrilla is about to break, which is going to allow Glacier to get in and around and circle them. Once they can take this gate, they can get all that cavalry in. Oh, but maybe not. Massacelee might cut him off. Galatia's going to need to get something in there. There you go. I think Massacelee is like, it's not worth it anymore. The noble broke, so there's no real point. Over here, look at this. Massacelee coming in out of nowhere. Coming in and around. And almost caught some of the Roman archers. Nice jabby toss there from the Galatian Legionaries. And the Galatians should win this. 157 men to 102 men. Yeah, but here's all the cavalry back. Well, except for Galatia's. Their cav is still back there a bit. Lusitani bringing more stuff up. Lusitani Noble General and the Balearic Slinger moving forward. Balearic Slinger, 149 kills.
Get moving.
I'm not sure what their plan is. Syrian Archer over here as well. Slingers are shooting into the Galatian Legionaries.
Advance at speed. Run, Gushu.
These Lusitani nobles have 34 kills and have not lost a single man. 84 Galatian Legionaries are not going to cut it here. What? Lusitani noble kind of walked right through that Galatian Legionary.
As you say.
Slinger's still causing an issue. 192 kills now. Noble Horse General got into the Balearic Slingers.
On me.
All the other cav is trying to get in, but they're kind of caught up.
Fire! Break them! Advance at speed!
As Avocati cohort just got chewed to pieces here. 190 kills though. 114 on Desert Legionary. Coming up from the back there, you can see another Lusitani Noble. I think that's the one from all the way in the back that killed the other Legionaries. But this cav is now into the settlement. They are through.
Break off!
Not sure why he's using rally and stuff.
Get ready!
Second wind was necessary. They just ran a long way. Yeah, Galatia really needs to get some more units towards the front of this thing. I mean, the attackers are very low on troops. Very, very low on troops. Galatia has the majority of their units left, and he can't really deal with all three fronts. Lusitani nobles are going to do really well. Not sure where the nobles lost so many men, though. There's a full unit that just went in, and all of a sudden there's like none left. 52 men left, that's it. 138 kills. Legionary Cav's going to try and charge them, and they will. Nice charge into the side of the unit. Desert Legionaries versus some Galatian Legionaries. Same thing over here. A lot of the Galatia units are pretty injured, though. 96 kills on this archer, and out of ammo, man. Like, getting less than 100 kills on a Syrian archer is not great. Usually, you're wanting to at least get like 120, I would say. Now the Cav is kind of running crazy here. This Lusitani Noble might be a little exposed. If he's not careful, he might get charged front and back. Got Cav this way and Cav on this side. Now the Kushite Royal Guard General is moving this direction. So they might be able to deal with it then. Roman's got to be careful though. If they've got Javies, which I bet they do. Alright, charge from the back. Now charge from the other side. Pincer movement. Noble Horse General coming around. Looked like he was maybe going to go after the Kushite Royal Guard. Yeah, the Kushite Royal Guard's going to go out to the Legionary Cav. Noble's going to try and chase off the other Legionary Cavalry. Now here's the Noble Horse. Galatian Legionary, 215 kills. 197. And then 159 on the Desert Cohort. Alright. Oh, they just got out of that, man. They were just about surrounded. He's going after the Syrian archers. And Galatia's like, oh shit, run away! And the continued cycle charging of the Lusitani nobles. The Kushite Royal Gen is now caught between the Cappadocian Cavalry and Legionary Cavalry. Yeah, I think Kush is going to lose this general here. These nobles they're taking quite a bit of damage. They're getting charged quite a bit by the cavalry, but every charge they take, they're losing more men. The Roman general wants in on the action as well. Not getting a ton there, but he's doing something. And this Galatian Legionary is just tearing up this Desert Legionary. Balance power is definitely shifting in the attacker's favor. It looks like this is pretty much it for the defenders. A couple desert cohorts, and a desert cohort, and a Numidian. Oh, there we go. That was weird. So usually when a replay does that, it's usually a pretty good indicator that like somebody dropped from it. So I'm not sure. I mean, the player didn't tell me if anybody dropped, but usually when a replay like freezes like that, that's an indicator that somebody dropped at that point. So that was really weird. Man, it keeps doing it. What the hell? This whole replay has been really smooth, and then all of a sudden it's just like, just got real stuttery. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is it for the defenders. Pretty sure we are pretty much seeing everything from both sides. Kushite Royal Guard is actually faring pretty well. 98 kills now. Royal Kushite Archer is taking on and holding back some Noble Horse General. And then the Legionary Cavalry is just cycle charging into the Kushite Royal Guard. But that Legionary Cavalry looks like it is going to break. 24 men? Maybe not. Looks like he got out of it. So the Noble Horse General for Galatia is going to get charged in the back. Ow, that hurts. Fortunately, it doesn't look like he got he unfortunately did not turn around for a counter charge. Lusitani Nobles are all the way over here now, 160 kills, but but they are pretty much double teamed by 2 Galatian legionaries. Now over here, the Desert Cohort has taken care of the Galatian legionary, and there's another Galatian legionary holding back the Numidian noble infantry. But now they're going to get surrounded by the Desert Cohort. Legionary Cav is going to break. Royal Kushite Royal Guard is still hanging in there. Man, that sucks. The big unit, well, not big, but I mean, that's a 33-man unit that broke there. I think he really needs to get, there we go. I think he's coming in and surrounding the Numidian noble infantry. You got a small 34-man unit here.
What are we, brothers?
He said the bounce power is pretty well in favor of the attackers at this point. I think all that's left are these 2 Masacely units and the Kushite Royal Guard. Curious as to what Kush is going to do with this general here. Probably not much, because I think this Galatian Legionary is going to stop him. Maybe not. Got shield wall. Trying to blunt the charge pretty much. There you go, he's moving around. I think he's trying to go after Rome's general.
Victory for God.
I think he's hoping if he can take the general out, he may be able to cause a break. I don't know, man. Army loss is kicking in. Okay, Kush's general is now gone. I think that's going to be it. I think Masacely is about to lose his now. All right, and I think that's GG. Well done to the attackers. Well played by the defenders. It was a fun one to watch. All right. So first, we have Nero with 1,565 kills. Armored Shotels did pretty well. 214 on that one, 170. A lot of his Shotel warriors really got tore up, though. Dovahkiin as Galatia with 3,170 kills. His infantry, look at that. Like, almost every single one of them over 200 kills. 233 on his ballista. And finally, What's a Geneva Convention as Rome with 2,568 kills. Archers did pretty solid, 158 on that one, 117 on the Legionary Cavalry. His Avocati all did pretty well with multiple over 200 kills. And then on the other side, we've got Melanos as Lusitani. His Gen 160 kills, Slingers 211 on that one. Lusitani Noble 204, 168. He brought a lot of nobles. They had to have been playing like ultra funds here. 242 on Rome, I forgot to say that. But then Veteran Shield Warriors 168, 241. Look at those, all 4 of those over 200 kills. All right, then JMH 3773 is Kush with 1,763 kills. Armored Shotels, unfortunately, did not do great. His archers did pretty well, though. 135 on his general. Shotels did pretty solid. And then finally, Masacely, Darth Bullcut with 2,140 kills. Numidian Rider with 90, 111 on his noble infantry. 224 on a heavy Numidian skirmisher. And then cohorts, 207, 128, 300, then 240 on a Desert Legionary. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this day's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. It was a lot of fun to commentate on. This is a kind of just an interesting battle. You know, we don't do a lot of Ultra Funds battles, so it was kind of interesting to see that. But yeah, like it was kind of fun to see the kind of, you know, hold on to your ambushers tactic, you know, making people think that you've already shown all your ambushers, and then all of a sudden you come out with another one. So very well played on both sides of this. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment down below. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time.